Good day. Welcome to another lesson here on Camglish.com. I am Teacher Angel and I'm going to give you another grammar lesson from the book Essential Grammar News, 3rd edition by Raymond Murphy. Hi guys. Actually today we're going to have some exercises, set of exercises that can help us apply everything we learned from Unit 101 of this book. And if you remember, our lesson was about relative pronouns. Also, relative clause. Relative clause, which is introduced by a relative pronoun. Relative clause is a subordinate clause or a clause that cannot stand on its own. Okay? A relative clause is a clause that modifies a noun phrase and most commonly just a noun. Okay? Now, again, what are the relative pronouns that we know? Yes, you're right. Those are that, which, who, whom, whose, whichever, whoever, and whomever. Let's have our first activity. Choose from the boxes and write sentences. That's 101.1. Okay, that is the activity here. Like, okay, is a person who. Alright, a blank is a person who blanks. Now, if this exercise is somewhat difficult, use a dictionary as needed, okay, or if needed. Now, get phrases, okay, from these boxes to complete one sentence, to make one complete sentence. Like in number 1 as our example. A thief is a person who steals things. Alright, we used who because it refers to a person, not a thing. Alright, now I want you to do numbers 2 to 8 on your own. And after you're done answering, you can play this video again for checking. Okay? Let's start now. Now, I think you're ready to check your answers. Let's have number 2. Well, I hope all your sentences match. Okay? Number 2. A butcher is a person who sells meat. A butcher and the phrase who sells meat. I put who before the phrase sells meat, right? Next, a musician is a person who plays musical instrument. And number 4, a patient is a person who was ill in hospital. 5th, a dentist is a person who takes care of your teeth. And number 6, a fool is a person who does stupid things. 7th, a genius is a person who is very intelligent. And number 8, a liar is a person who doesn't tell the truth. Well, guys, did you get the same answers? Wow, that's very good to hear. Now let's do activity 101.2. Make one sentence out of 2. Okay, from 2 sentences that are given here. Like the one in number 1. We have the sentences a man phoned and he didn't give his name. We will make it 1 using a relative pronoun. And we have here the word who. The man who phoned didn't give his name. Okay? Now, how will you make these 2 sentences from numbers 2 to 4 1? You have to choose the right relative pronouns to use. Okay? Let's start with number 2. Okay, let's have number 2. Okay. The woman who opened the door was wearing a yellow dress. Yes, you are right. Okay. Now, let's have number 3. What do you think is the answer? Let's find out. Number 3 is this. Most of the students who took the exams passed. Okay. Number 4 and the last number. Make one sentence make one sentence from the sentences. A policeman stopped our car and he wasn't very friendly. Okay. Okay. Yes, you are right. This is the correct sentence. The policeman who stopped our car wasn't really friendly. We used the relative pronoun who. Yes. Wow. It was easy, right? Okay. I hope you got a good score from our following exercises. Well, in our next video, we will do exercises 101.3 and 101.4. Thank you for joining our discussion today. Again, I am Teacher Angel, inviting you to practice and study with us here on Camglish.com. Goodbye and see you next time.